Hi, Alan.
Hi, how are you? How's your day?
It was good. My brother made a bris.
Oh, Mazel tov. Oh, his
Yeah, yeah. So
grandchild, huh?
I have a question for you. So last week your Seahawks beat my Browns,
Today they got.
and
I didn't
today
even
what
watch it.
happened? Three
He
points.
they got to get rid of him. It's 3 points. Can you imagine it? He's so bad. I didn't even watch it. I watched maybe a few minutes, and I don't even have it on my TV. I
It
have.
gets upsetting. It gets upsetting when
Yeah, I
yeah.
did. Yeah, Yaakov had. He watched the whole thing. I just saw it through. They have what they have. Channels 211 where they show different
Oh, the
games for different
highlights. Yeah.
the highlight. I don't. I didn't even watch it. I saw it was so bad. I did it. I so
Yeah,
bad.
now
What did the Browns do today?
you have to sign up for
Did the
YouTube. So it's like stupid. You have to sign up for all these different places to
I
watch.
can't believe it's so
Yeah.
bad.
End up spending a four. He's spending
How'd your
almost
Browns do
$1,000.
today?
What's that?
Your Browns did okay.
Yeah, they won 27
How'd
nothing
your
against.
Browns do?
They played the Cardinals, who are terrible, terrible.
Oh,
They didn't even have
yeah,
a
yeah,
hundred
yeah.
yards. They didn't even have 100 yards offense. That's how bad the Cardinals were.
Wow,
Anyway, it's a good diversion.
wow,
A
that's
couple
so good.
hours,
Yeah.
get your mind off of stuff.
Yeah, that's all. My father was a good friend of Rabbi Scheinberg in Israel. Rabbi
Uh-huh.
Scheinberg, he was
Okay,
big, had
time.
a
Yeah,
big
yeah, yeah.
yeshiva. He had a big, so he was a classmate of my father's in the 20s, and he told my
Oh,
father, he used to be a Yankee fan, and he
yeah.
told my father, my father moved his, he says when he turned 85, he lost all his interest in the Yankees because every year when the boys came from New York to yeshiva, how the Yankees doing, that was his
Really?
favorite thing. But he says when he turned 85, he lost
85?
he
That's
he
my
lost
turned
interest in the
85.
Yankees.
You gotta wait till then.
Yeah, and he lived till I think he lived till his 100, that's something like that. But
Yeah,
he did, yeah.
somebody made a
So
comment
I
once
think,
that somebody made a comment that sports were invented by Jews so they wouldn't get beat up by the Goyim.
oh,
Harold,
Yeah,
Harold,
hey,
yeah.
yeah.
do me a favor. Save me a seat with the group because I may be a little bit late.
I'm going to be late too. I told her to save me a seat.
Oh,
I have to go to an engagement party.
okay.
What time are you going to be there? Like 7:15,
So,
7:30?
yeah, 7:15, 7:30, something like
Yeah,
that.
I told Ernie to save me a seat. So
Okay, I'll tell him also. That's all right.
yeah, yeah,
Okay, so at least we can sit in the same group.
yeah. Uh,
Uh,
so Alan, is your minion demonstrating? Are you guys going to demonstrate from your shul?
I think so. We had about 30 people from Incha now. Even
Wow,
even even Rabbi Einhorn came today with his son. We couldn't believe it.
really?
He came.
Wow,
Yeah, they tried
30
to get
people.
him
That's
in
pretty
there this
good.
year. They tried
That's
to
a
get
good
him in,
sign.
and
Yeah, good
they
sign.
they can't get him in there. I don't. They asked me if I had. I said, of course. I wish they had a minion. If you want to have a shul, you got to have a minion 3 times a day. You can't
Right,
just have a order. You got if you want to call it shul. They try
right.
to get it, and I told people I'm not interested in taking anybody away from the shul. If they go to the shul, I'd rather they go. But these are people that live in the neighborhood; they wouldn't go to shul anyhow.
Well,
So that's
correct.
what
Yeah,
the only thing. If they
yeah.
come, it's only because they don't go to shul. It's close
You're
by,
right.
easy parking. There's no problem with parking, and they're
Right.
welcome to come. We start the whole minyan takes 20 minutes. Mechamarv together,
Uh-huh.
so they come. But I don't want to take from any shuls away. Never. I don't want. If they go to shul, I'd rather they do that.
Yeah,
But
that's good
they come.
attitude. That's good.
They're welcome to come. So far for a couple of years, we Baruch Hashem had it. Shabbos, we sometimes have 40, 50 people come into my living room. So, again, people in the neighborhood. So,
Ernie,
Yeah,
Ernie,
yeah.
I know you're saving a seat for Harold. Save one for me too, because I'm going to be a little bit late.
Okay, I'll save you guys seats.
See, like
Thank you.
the group should
yeah,
sit together,
Ernie,
okay?
Ernie, you were right about Almana marrying a Kohen Gadol. If he becomes a Kohen Gadol, he doesn't have to leave. I have to be Talber. He says it's a mission in Yuma.
We learned it. We learned it.
Yeah, so it's in Yuma. I didn't remember. I remember it was something like that. I thought the other way, but you were right. It's the mission Yuma that says
It's the
he
same.
¿Qué
doesn't.
hora es, Johnny? ¿A
It's
qué
the
hora es
same.
eso?
Al, it's the same as
What?
Basula.
Today?
Kohen
En
Gadol
la
has to marry a
noche.
Basula. So
Right,
when
yeah,
Seven.
Cohen Edyot marries her, she's
Siete.
the same thing.
Yeah.
right. When he becomes a Kohen Gadol, right, yeah. Yeah. In
Okay,
fact,
Okay, what
he
are we
has to,
starting
yeah.
with?
we're starting with Bava Kama.
We count. Okay.
Oh, you are starting, okay, great.
Started yesterday, Alan. We started Bava Kama yesterday.
I'm up to it already.
Okay.
I didn't know until today what Mava means. Oh, now I know because I heard
But
the
what's
end
my
of
focus? What's
yeah,
my focus?
yeah, I know. Shane or Autumn. Yeah, I know that.
Sorry, what
I
daf are
got
we
it.
on? I just came from Marib.
Right. We're on Bays. There's going to be I David Mincha Young Israel. I think there's going to be a Myriv there at the Daf. So, I mean, at the Siyum.
I already done Marib, so.
Okay.
Okay, I think you left about 2/3 down, right?
Yes. Neshicha told the Desheni.
Meshicha told of the Sheni.
It's about 10 lines from the bottom. Bays Omid Bays.
Okay, got it.
2B3.
We're on B Omid Bays.
2B3. 2B3 is right.
Okay. So the Gemara said that Neshicha was a tolda of Karen. A tolda of Karen. Here's Kenny.
Hello.
Here's Kenny.
Hi,
Kenny,
Rob.
we're on Bays. We left off on Bays Omid Bays.
Yeah.
Where it says Neshicha tolda Desheni. So how could we started off by saying that tolda of Karen is Negifa, Neshicha, Revitza, Be'ita. So the Gemara says Neshicha biting is tolda shel shein. It's a shein is when the animal bites or uses his teeth. So how can you say Neshicha is a tolda of Karen? It's a tolda of shein. Lo. Shein, we're going to learn that when an animal does damage through eating, there yesh hanola zeka. That's a kind of damage where the shore is having hanoah. And ha ain't hanola zeka. When an animal bites to do damage, he's like a wild animal that's biting. He has no hanoah there. Therefore, that type of biting, which creates damage, we would calculate the damages based on subcategory of carrot. Then we said revitza ubeita, bucking, and the animal jumping on items and breaking it. We said also was a tolda of Karen. The Gemara says, what do you mean? Tolda shel regeli. Revitza beita should be a tolda of regel because the animal is using its feet. Lo. Regel, we're going to see, is when an animal is walking normally and does damage. Regel is zeka motzui. Through normal walking. Hani ein a zekin motzui. Animals are not bucking all the time and jumping all the time. That's not the normal derech of a behemoth. When it does that, the damages that it causes is calculated under Karen. Now, what the Gemara is trying to do now, and is going to try to do for the next few blot, is explain what Rav Papa said about, because Rav Papa said, Yesh Mahen, we said, what's the difference between Karen and Tolda? So Rav Papa said, some of the Toldos the din will be exactly like the Av, and sometimes the Tolda will not be like the Av. So the Gemara says, give me an example. Ella told the same lav kiyotzkan shem Rav Papa ayom. When Rav Papa said that there are toldos of an Av that are not handled halachically the same way as the Av, what's an example? Okay. The ones we just mentioned. We mentioned the Av of Karen, and then we mentioned the toldos of Negifa, Neshicha, Revitza, Be'ita. So, Maishna Karen Shekavanos Lahazik. There, when an animal gores, its intent is to do damage. And Mamoncha, the shore belongs, is an asset that you own. Ushmirasan Alecha. And you have to watch these. So Hanami, these other ones, Negifa, Neshicha, Revitza, Be'ita, have the same qualities. Comes out, Ella told her, she'll Karen, Kikaren. So when Rav Papa said, Yesh ben kiyotz ben, Yesh ben lav kiyotz ben, the toldos of Karen are kiyotz ben. The chikama Rav Papa, when Rav Papa said there was a difference between an av and a tolda, it must be Shane v'regel. Must be toldos of Shane, and toldos of regel are going to be examples where the tolda is different than the other. So, before we go into what the toldas are, just like we did by Karen, once we introduced Karen, we immediately searched for the source psukim for Karen. So Shein v'regel hechi ksiv. Where are Shein v'regel written in Tanakh? That we can even call them avos nezikin. Ditanya. It says in Mishpatim, v'shilach es bi'iro u'bi'er b'steh acher. So you send your animal, and it grazed in another field. V'shilach ze haregel. When you send an animal, how does he go? He goes with his feet. And it's a damage that occurs through normal walking as the animal walks through a field.
So which of these phraseologies, shor, bor, mave, would be regal?
So that's, we just quoted the pasuk. In Shmos Kaf Beis pasuk Dalet. V'shilachas bi'iro u'bi'er b'steh acher. The Gemara says shilach ze regel. The pasuk in the Torah that tells us that regel is an av for Nezikin is regel, is from the word shilach. Then it gives us a second pasuk like it did by Karen.
So shor in our Mishnah then means regal and Karen? We have four things in our Mishnah. Which one refers to regal?
Okay. Under shore, you're going to have Karen, and you're going to have Shane, and you're going to have regel.
Well, no, Shane is mave at this point.
No. We're going to see some machlokas what mava is. But under shore are three categories of
And they're all odds. None of them are told us.
Look at Kenny. Yes.
Yeah.
Look at Bays Omid Bays.
Yeah.
Five lines. Ton Rabbanon. Shloisha avos nemru b'shor. Karen, Shane, Regel.
Okay, true.
Okay? So,
Yeah, sorry.
so this is very good. We're going to keep cup here. So under shore is Karen, which we've defined. And now Shane and Regel, which we're going to define. But those are under shore.
So so really when the Mishnah just says four things, Arba is lav dafka.
It's more
Arba
than
avos
it's
nezikin is
more
not
than
true.
It's more than four because we've now said under
It's
shore.
7 at this point.
Right, but it's going to be more.
So what? Okay.
It's
I
going to be
know
more.
it's not Yomi, but still, I mean, it just seems super weird to start at Arba.
Okay, but then you are learning. You're not sticking with the Mishnah. You are one of the Talmidim in Bavel that then learned the Gemara, that then analyzed, and you had a Baraisa that explained shore is really 3. And not only that, under Karen is 4. Negifa, Neshicha, Revitzu, Bita.
Right.
Right? So now under Shane, so far we have Shane, and we say Shilach, and then there's a pasuk in Yeshaya, Mishalche Regel Hashor v'Hachamor. So again, the pu'ula of Shilach, sending it, that's
Regal.
Regel. Then when it says v'shilachas bi'iro ubi'er b'ste acher,
Shane.
bi'er zu shein. V'cheinu omer kasher yaver galal atumo. Pasuk in Malachim. There we're going to say galal is the tooth of an animal. Zeh shein. Okay. And it says the word yiver, yaver. So bi'er refers to the animal eating. Okay. So far, we have 3 categories under shore: Karen, Shane, and Regel. Karen had a number of toldos, and then we have Shane and Regel. We're going to have to see if there are any toldos of these, of Shane and Regel. There will be. What we also have learned so far, by the way, Mario, we're on Gimel Amud Aleph. If you want to switch now.
Yeah, hold on.